All right, so I'm going to show you how to customize my gift box packaging mock-up. This is what the preview looked like. Obviously, you can change the colors there. And then when you receive the file, this is what you'll see. So this one, it's really nice because if you see these little folders, there's a bow color, and there's the box design, and then there's the box color. So I would say you can start with the bow color. You just double click on that little icon there, and you can see how you can change the bow. So let's just do black. You'll notice that because it's such a linear burn to see the shadows, you can't go full black or else it'll like mute it out. So you do have to kind of lighten the colors a little bit when choosing the picker color. Sometimes I have warmth there. So there's the black bow. Once I'm happy with that, I'll close it. Box design, you have the top, and each one you have a deboss, print effect, emboss, a foil, and then regular print. For the deboss and foil color, which you can see here, if you hit the little down arrow, you'll notice that it has a couple, elements to or effects to it. So the biggest thing you'll want to do is if you really feel comfortable changing the style of the bevel emboss, you definitely can. You can click on it. No, just keep an eye out there. You can see if I add a little bit more of that, or even like the size, it'll look like it's pressed in even more. So you can definitely play with that. The other thing you'll definitely want to play with is the color overlay. So between this and the foil color, you can change what this looks like. So depending on your artwork that you have, you can definitely add in there to give it a specific color as you wish, which is really nice. So same with the foil. If I open up that one, right now it's just kind of white. I usually don't recommend going full white as it looks more fake. Add a little bit more color to it, but you can definitely play around with it. Usually the lighter colors look best. So if you had like a really pale like pink, like so, you can kind of see how that works there. Again, if you're comfortable, playing with the different settings here, so if you're at the pink, you are more than likely to do that. It's kind of up to you to play with that. Just always save a final or a file before you do this to always revert back to. So those are the main things with the print effects. The print one is literally just when you hit this, the little smart object, whatever color is in there. So good idea when to use print is if you have like a specific pattern with colors, like a floral or something like that, you would use the print setting to maintain all the colors in your design. All right, so let's continue on. So we will do the deboss logo here. And then I'm gonna do a border, black border. I do like when you open up a smart object, so when you double click that little button, I do like to grab the window if you have a big screen and then drag it over so you can then preview what you're looking at on the left-hand side, which is a lot easier to see. So you can see like, okay, I don't love how big that is. Let's go a little bit smaller. It'll automatically adjust on that size, as you can see. So love that. Highly recommend doing it. Okay. So let's also do the front. So same thing, and there's a deboss, emboss, and I'm going to do an embossed and make it kind of big. I won't pull it all the way over. As you know, the box is kind of cut off in the design, so I want to kind of show the whole thing. So you can kind of see it there. Let's pull it a little bit like that. Okay, perfect. And now let's change the color. So again, you can always, switch up the foils, switch up the print effects. So I'm going to change the box color, which again is same as the bow. You just double click on that. We can do like a blue. It's kind of pretty. Or maybe even a orange. And when I do some colors, you'll see how the white on this is just a little tip. You'll see the white on the edge there. I forgot to change it back to what I had originally had it, but you'll see under bevel and emboss, under opacity, the white. Sometimes I'm just going to drop that down. You'll see how it changes there, like so. And you can always adjust the angle of it too. I actually think that was a pretty good one. So I'm gonna leave it as is.